Hello, I am Katia Cavazos,
And I am Christine Ortega.
and this is a news update from Texas A&M International University in Laredo. Customs and Border Patrol agents, along with the Texas Department of Public Safety, have begun assessing land along the border of the Webb, Zapata, and Stark counties. The areas in Laredo being evaluated include the Laredo College campus and downtown urban areas. These lands are proposed to be used for the construction of the border wall. Dr. Ricardo Solis, the current president of Laredo College, explains how the wall and the presence of DPS would affect and benefit the different areas surrounding the college.
We've had several meetings with the Texas Department of Public Safety, known as the DPS, and since over a year now. And it's been primarily to look into the possibility of them moving into Fort McIntosh, an historical campus.
The fort was established in 1846 and was strategically located to protect borderlands. It's about 50 feet away from the Rio Grande. The focus on this area by DPS is because many Fort McIntosh buildings are equipped with basement and storage areas, along with its proximity to the river. Dr. Solis was unable to confirm nor deny if the border wall lands proposed would affect the Laredo College and the urban downtown areas. The presence of the Texas Department of Public Safety on the campus is a step toward more border security.
Earlier this month, students across Texas took part in standardized testing, the State of Texas Assessments of Academic Readiness, or STAR. According to the Texas Education Agency, STAR was introduced to show whether a student has mastered specific knowledge of a core subject at a certain grade level. Educators at one local middle school addressed some of the common concerns about standardized testing.
All of our campuses in the district were really focused on getting good instruction. The test has evolved in and of itself. It's more rigorous. You can no longer master a test like that with just basic practices of metacognition, how to take a test.
Well, anxiety is always going to be there when there's testing.
Because you do want to do well. You do want to perform to the best level that you can.
And what adds pressure to that is how the STAR tests in 8th grade, those are needed for promotion, so I think that adds more stress as well.
The Laredo Animal Protective Society has been available to the community for over 60 years. A no-kill nonprofit organization, LAPS, has received crowd-funded support from social media followers. This support has come from all over the U.S. and even Canada, in addition to contributions made by the local community. Director Cynthia Gutierrez, accompanied by Pet of the Week Prize, spoke to us about the importance of Laredo shelters to the community.
The dogs that come into our shelter, we get them blood work done. We make sure that they're not positive for tick fever or heartworms. However, if they do turn out positive, we do not turn them away. We get them started on treatment then and there. We get them started on whatever pills and vet visits they need to go ahead and make sure they come out negative. We get them all their shots, we get them dewormed on flea and tick preventative, we get them microchipped, and we get them spayed and neutered to make sure that they don't contribute to the overpopulation in the city.
Habitat for Humanity of Laredo Webb County hosted their 6th annual tournament, Golfing for Roofs, at Casablanca Golf Course. The event was held to help low-income families become homeowners for the first time in their lives. There have been 5,000 volunteers each year, and they range from students to business organizations. With their help, they make the dream of home ownership a reality.
I think every time a family finds out that they're becoming a homeowner, and every time they receive the keys to their home, those are very special Habitat moments. That makes it special. That's what the mission is about.
The City of Laredo Cemetery is planning to relocate certain graves. According to Rafael Benavides, City Public Information Officer, the city is going to get an estimate of how much the relocation will cost and then take it to the City Council. Public opinion is varied on the plan.
The cemetery could not be used for private land development or any other things like housing and all that. It had to have permission from a federal judge, which they do not have right now, and that's the point that we're fighting, because if we got our property back, the city would have a cemetery for the next 50 years.
My thoughts on relocating the graves is I'm totally against it because these people are already at peace. Some have been gone for many, many years, and to disturb their peace and their area, I'm totally against it.
The Texas A&M International University Center for the Fine and Performing Arts held a live stream of Yo-Yo Ma's recent performance in San Antonio. The Laredo Philharmonic Orchestra's PR representative said Yo-Yo Ma and his team wanted the public of Laredo to be able to see his performance.
Tonight we're here just to see him play, which is really what he does better than anybody. Again, one of the pivotal musicians in the world of the last 50 years, so it's a big deal for us.
On April 6, the Selena Quintanilla tribute drag show was held at a nightclub in downtown Laredo. The show had about 100 attendees who support the LGBT plus community. Earlier this month, Zapata also held its first LGBT plus event, a 5K advocacy run.
The 5K means everything to us. It means that we're the voice for those that cannot speak or are hushed.
According to the Human Rights Campaign, the city of Laredo has the lowest score on their Municipal Equality Index out of the 25 major cities listed in Texas.
It's really disheartening because, Laredo, people say a lot of stuff about Laredo, but at the end of the day, it's a really beautiful city.
That's all for now from Texas A&M International University in Laredo. I'm Christine Ortega.
And I'm Katia Cavazos.
Thank you for watching.